Good morning, this is Athavan newspaper highlights. I am Edward Thevasagayam with the highlights of today's English newspapers. As usual, we have three newspapers for the highlights: Daily Mirror, Daily News and Ceylon Today. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline says, Government to draft VAT bill. The government has initiated the redrafting of the value-added tax bill by way of a memorandum submitted to the cabinet for its consideration, Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake said. Much to be done before achieving reconciliation, Atul Keshap. Despite all positive steps by the government to achieve reconciliation, there is still much to be done before Sri Lanka can realize its full potential as a global example of how a post-conflict country can achieve lasting peace, US Ambassador Atul Keshap said. Keshap's Jaffna visit of no benefit to northern people. Northern Provincial Council Chairman C.V.K. Sivanyanam said yesterday, US Ambassador Atul Keshap's visit to Jaffna did not yield any benefits for the northern people. Ex-Pradesh Sabha members in Ratnapura tells Basil to form new party. Some former SLFP Pradesh Sabha members in the Ratnapura district have urged former Minister Basil Rajapaksa to form a new political party under the leadership of former President Mahinda Rajapaksa because they had no intention of contesting the local government elections under an SLFP led by President Maithripala Sirisena. Secondly, let's move to Daily News. Open verdict on Ebru death. Aide says she saw Ebru falling. Bottle of liquor, cigarettes found on second floor of house. Ebru's wife not in a condition to give statement. An open verdict was recorded at the request on the death of former Supreme Court Judge Justice Sarath D. Ebru, who died after falling from the upper floor of his house at Ratmalana on Monday. Colombo South Teaching Hospital Judicial Medical Officer conducted the autopsy at the Kalabovila Hospital, where he delivered an open verdict pending the government analyst's report. Mount Lavinia acting OIC, C.I. Krishanda and a team recorded statements from several people regarding the incident. Bribery Commission files a fresh corruption case against Sajin Was. The Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption yesterday filed a fresh corruption case against former Foreign Ministry Monitoring MB Sajin Was Gunawardana for allegedly causing a 883 million rupees unlawful loss to Mihin Lanka while he was functioning as the Chief Executive Officer of Mihin Lanka when awarding a contract to a private company in contrary to the accepted tender procedure. Damaged Jeep, Minister's Coordinating Secretary, another released on bail. Two suspects, including a person said to be a coordinating secretary of Investment Promotion and Enterprise Development Minister Kabir Hasim, arrested by Mavanella police for causing damage to a jeep belonging to a businessman in Menderigama, Mavanella, were released on 200,000 rupees personal and 10,000 rupees cash bail each. They were produced before Mavanella acting magistrate Shiyanda Divalgama on August 15. Finally, let's move to Ceylon Today. Ground Ops land Sajin in court. Sajin Was Gunawardana, former Member of Parliament, has been noticed to appear in court on 20 September by Colombo Additional Magistrate Langa Jayaratna yesterday to hear charges against him in connection with having allegedly caused the government a loss of 883 million rupees in importing and supplying to Mihin Lanka a stock of ground operations equipment from a private organization named BPL. Air hostess nabbed at BIA, accomplice in Normal's money laundering. The Financial Crimes Investigation Division yesterday arrested an air hostess attached to Sri Lankan Airlines at the Bandaranaike International Airport who is believed to have been a director in a private firm belonging to Member of Parliament Namal Rajapaksa. 153 HIV cases in first half 2016. Hospitals island-wide have reported a sharp spike in numbers of HIV or AIDS infected persons, according to statistics collected in the first 7 months of 2016 in comparison with the corresponding period in 2015. Political prisoner chained to hospital bed in Jaffna. A political prisoner, an inmate of Anuradhapura prison, Rasaya Anandaraja, was rushed to the Jaffna Teaching Hospital after his health condition was found to be unstable. He was handcuffed to the bed at Ward 19 yesterday. Anandaraja has been involved in a hunger strike at the prison on several occasions. When Ceylon Today contacted Minister of Rehabilitation and Resettlement D.M. Swaminathan, who had intervened and transferred the prisoner to Jaffna from Anuradhapura, he said he was informed by a Tamil politician about Anandaraja's health condition. The prison officials had told him that the inmate was mentally deranged. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Athavan Newspaper Highlights.